Happy whatever day it is that you're watching this. My name is Sammy. Welcome back to my channel. Today, you stumbled on a book video. If you don't read, you're welcome here. If you do read, you're welcome here. If you judge me for what I like to read, you're still welcome here, because a view is a view. That is a joke. Maybe a poor one, but either way, we're gonna get started on what today's video is about. But that's right. Once Upon a Broken Heart. All the people who love this book right now are exploding with excitement, I hope, because I'm excited. This is a reading vlog. I'm nervous because I've never done one, but it's currently 8:06, and I'm gonna start this book honestly right now. But I'm gonna grab my headphones. What was I saying? I'm gonna grab my food and eat, and then I'll get back to reading after. I have a lot of theories because that's how my brain works. Okay, I'm a theory-minded person. So I read things, and because I don't trust people, basically in books. I'm not saying I don't trust people. I'm saying in fantasy books, I feel like there's always a scope, like but I feel like in fantasy books, there's like a list of people that you should never trust, like ever. And it's always been like classic cliches, but I'm like hoping that I don't guess what I'm gonna guess. But like, I'm just intrigued to see like if the cliches are gonna be followed or if they aren't. Yeah, so I'm very excited and very hopeful for where this is going, but I also know that I've been finding just like cliches disappointing lately. Sometimes they're satisfying and it depends on the way that they're written, but sometimes I'm just like, snooze, you lose. So I'm like hoping that this book doesn't do that. But I guess we shall see. I'm gonna keep drinking my cherry Coke, reading my lovely little book, and listening to some music, and then I don't know why I make faces like that, and then I'll get back to you guys later, because I'm still only like 24 pages into the book because I just get so excited. But I promise I will check in with you when I'm at page 50. Deal! I'm done talking, I swear. Except I'm not, because I'll talk later in the video, but I'm done talking until page 50. Deal? Awesome. I don't know why I did that. Wait, it's page 58. I'm feeling as though my attention is wavering. So, even though I'm like super intrigued about what's going on, I don't know if I'll make it. Halfway. I could totally make it to halfway. I had no idea what this book was even about. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised at what it has been so far, though, because going into it blind, I think has made it all the more interesting for me. I promise I'm on the floor for good reason. I've yet to find it, but it's fun. So I'm gonna call it a night. Okay, I haven't read in like 30 minutes. But I'm on page 83. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi, we're checking in. So I'm on chapter 12 on page 92. I did read more after I signed off last night. It is currently 10:09. I don't have to start getting ready to go anywhere until 2. So I got all this time. I'm halfway through. I'm actually 51% through the book. And I'm devouring it. I've been so enamored by it and like so intrigued by it that normally when I annotate, like I write like little notes and stuff too. I've only written like 2 or 3 notes because I'm just like so in the book that I don't want to write anything else. But I just wanted to update you guys. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying like the little like daily rumor or like little gossip columns in this book. I wasn't expecting it. It is really, really, really cool to me because it just reminds me of Bridgerton, and like that's like honestly the closest thing I can compare this to. I'm extremely excited to see where the story's gonna go. I really have no idea at this point. Just to know that there's like this much left, oh my gosh, is making me like so excited. I'm gonna hide my dogs from y'all. We're not that close yet, y'all. I will tell you, I'm further than I was before. I'm now on page 232. And last I saw you guys, I was about I don't know. I'm gonna get in the zone. Y'all, get under my covers, get all cozy, comfy. Probably turn my lights a fun color. I'll check in with you guys when something crazy happens. I said I'd read to part 3, and I did. So now I'm gonna go to bed. I could totally trick you guys and be like, I've been in bed all day. Okay, I've been in an office all day. back where I've been for basically most of this video. I read a lot today. I'm pretty proud of myself. Now, the only thing is I don't want to still be reading this book. I have a hair appointment tomorrow because I don't want to bring a whole book when I could just bring my Kindle. So I'm going against my best ideas, and I'm going to keep reading. finished it, and I have to say, I loved it until those last few pages. The ending was so rushed. To me, it's just like there was so much build up for every other thing. Almost every other event took multiple chapters, like every other thing. And the last few reveals, each chapter had like a bunch of reveals in them, like a bunch of action. What I would have liked is like for it to not be third person, but for it to fully be Evangeline's like point of view, so that you could literally read her like thoughts, her thought process, her. Man, I'm like really. I loved it. I really, really did. And I will say, like, I'm gonna rate this decently because I'm like itching to get the next book. I'm gonna give this a 4.5. Yes, I'm gonna give this a 4.5. It's the ending. The ending really just knocked it down for me. Everything else, every other pet peeve I had with the book, I could ignore. The ending was different. But I also know that there are 2 other books that I get to read in this series, and that is something that I'm for sure looking forward to. I loved that I really didn't know to the fullest extent what this book was about also. Like, just being shocked at like the first 20 pages of what was going on was really, really cool. And then I loved how the story unfolded. I liked that there was a quest because I was like, this is kind of gearing up to something, but I can't tell where it's gearing up to. But I will say, like, I've tabbed this book like crazy. I've written this book like crazy, underlined and everything. And so I'd be joking to say if this was lower than a 4, right? I'm going to leave you with this. I think you should read this book. I think this is fantastic. I felt so immersed into this world. And I did feel an attachment to the female main character, which is really, really exciting because sometimes I feel like you don't. And I really enjoyed it. It's a 4.5 star. It makes me intrigued about the rest of Stephanie Garber's work also, which is super cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was so fun and so different to film. Yeah. I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you guys are watching this video. If you're interested in more content, like book content, Jesus content, and just some like lifestyle stuff, go ahead and subscribe below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you want to what book I should read next. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!